All right, Grand Rising, everyone. It is Shalonda, and I'm back with binded somebody or left somebody in some type of something. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm out here on my makeshift lounge chair. I had a box that was in the garage, and my daughter was out here cleaning out her bird cage, and this a little bit of seeds and stuff was right here. So I just ripped open a box, and it's kind of like propped up against this thing, and it's laid out. And we just gonna do the read on here, cause I don't want my cards falling through the deck. Okay. So yeah, so day by day, just trying to figure it out. It's a heaviness. It's not a depression. It's at one point in time it was exciting, you know. I feel like again when the connection between me and this masculine energy or whoever it was exciting or whatever. Okay. Um, but I had to get like serious or something like this. Like cause I was just trying to think of myself, what was I doing last summer around this time? Chilling, sitting out here, doing my videos, getting dressed, doing my makeup every single day, putting on something cute, walking around the house dancing and singing and shit. You know what I'm saying? And once in a while I might get me a little something, a glass of wine or something like this, and I was just chilling. And then now it's this summer. It's like, what the fuck? Hold on. You know what I'm saying? So it might be like some kind of awakening or something. And then I don't know. I hope soon this means something about like feet on the pavement. But I feel like somebody doesn't stick. It's like at this point I should already know exactly what this is. Okay, somebody did this, whoop de whoop whoop whoop, and this is what you got to do next. Okay, so I don't know. I find myself still in joyful energy. It's just I'm not as smiley and like girly and glitzy, and I'm just not. I'm not. It's like kind of like having to get big. Like I told y'all, I tell my kids when they be like, "Why this and that?" or "I don't ever have a babysitter," or "I need this." I'm like, "Yep, you got to get big." So it's that kind of energy here. All right. I just didn't think that in real life people could do stuff to your life outside of your life without having, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the biggest, strangest thing to me is that waking up and finding out that people can control your life. Like you got to take accountability for the shit that you do. But when you slow down and you're not doing nothing, you barely talk about people, you barely gossip, you barely hang out, you barely party, you barely having intercourse, you barely doing anything. You're just, you know what I'm saying? And you just kind of like sitting back on whatever it is. And then you realize that people have had a hand on your life, your livelihood, finances that you could have been, setting up things for yourself or building something, you know, um, that kind of thing. And then I feel like the most hurtful part too is that somebody feel like they have the audacity after doing something. My fault. I didn't realize the camera cut out. So, like I said, the fact that somebody can put somebody through something traumatic and actually sit there and watch them try to figure out and stuff like this. Like I said, if somebody I know went through this process, I don't remember when I had to keep a secret that I was watching them behind the scenes. I don't recall, and judging them or something or laughing at them or something like this. So this is something that I'm very unfamiliar with. But it's not, it's like I know it's been going on. I don't know why somebody would have to go through something like this, you know? And why somebody would want me to have to take the hard road instead of we got the wolf and the chicken in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like people judging because she know what happened. I don't. Like I said, I'm figuring that out every single day we pull these cards, and then sometimes the shit don't even set with me. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be somebody else's energy or whatever. But sometimes it's like, yeah, that's this situation. You know what I'm saying? But it's not enough for me to be figuring the whole thing out. Okay? But it is making me it's making me take a look and go deeper to look at close friends that I had around me at some point in time. And if these people were warlocks, and then just like thinking back at like people that when I met in middle school, they looked more mature and seemed, if I think back now, too old to be in middle school. You know what I'm saying? And then for some reason last year I was feeling like, it's coming to the end of the school year now, but I don't know why I was feeling like, there's something about me going back, being able to wear that energy again and go back to school. Like it was like a time where there's a time slot or something where you can You know what I'm saying, choose to do a cycle or something over again. Like we talking about some motherfuckers that might be, like I said, galactic or magical, whatever the fuck we are, or whatever I am. I don't know what it is, but I mean, I think people don't want somebody talking about it, but it's like, shit, this seemed like this must have happened to every damn body, or everybody that's a part of a select community or group. So what's the big secret, you know? So something about the book, yeah, because I was just about to say something about the Bible or biblical, okay? Um, and then I was also thinking about yearbooks, like classes. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's class that they graduated with. There may be something to do with that. All right, we got the snake. Oh shit, we got the book and the snake out here, or the eel in reverse. Okay, so I feel like the most base hurtful thing when I slow down is like, who would want to do something so horrible to me? Okay, it's not like why did they do it to me? Oh my God, but who and what? And I guess yeah, and why? You know, and then the next thing is, who are you? All right, we got the praying mantis coming out here sideways. Okay. But it's almost like at one point in time, this was a group of like time travelers or something that came back here, and they were happy. And I was happy to be joined back with these people. But they felt like I don't know, because like I said, if it's time travelers or something like that, they could have just came back to see what they can steal from me. I don't know, or take from me. Whether this is be your joy, something like this, you know, um, finances, some type of abundance, ideas, or something like this. We have the elixir. Okay. So I was thinking about something here, and it made me think back at my small group of friends. Okay. And then like the breakups or whatever between that, or like when people stopped dealing with each other and stuff like that, when people moved away and things like this. Because I remember one of my friends went to Vegas or whatever, and I think she became a dancer or something like this. But I think that like there was something that happened between my play sisters, their cousin, and this feminine energy. And then I think that it was something like, I think this friend ended up meeting an ex or the boyfriend of their cousin, which I was close with and everything. And something happened where I don't know how I got in the middle of it, because I feel like the play sisters wasn't dealing with this friend no more, but I still was cool with her or whatever. But you know, whatever she revealed to me, I didn't say anything about it because I wasn't that type of person that want to be able to reveal. Now again, it was me, my play sisters, and my cousin. We was tight as hell. So again, if three of us together and one ain't there, and we talking about a certain situation, yeah, I ain't like that shit when I was over at, you know, Niecy's house or whatever, when such and such said this or something. And yeah, and Niecy was just like, you know, and it's something like that, like and I was just like, oh, so you ain't gonna say nothing, you know? And then she'd be like, dang, I don't believe Niecy ain't saying nothing when they said that, you know? And then it'd be like, yeah, girl, because I don't know if I should say something or what the fuck, you know? So again, something like that or whatever, yeah. But to like dog one of them out behind each other's back, I felt like, because I never did it to nobody, and I don't recall one of us doing it to somebody while they were around me. Now, if I wasn't there, I don't know. I can't tell you what the people were saying. Okay, I can't tell you what somebody was saying back then if I wasn't there. All right. So I remember we was like cool and stuff like that still, and she would come over my house because I had my daughter and everything. She'd just come chill with smoke or whatever like this, and then all of a sudden she was like, yeah, something, and then she didn't want to like talk to me no more. I'm like, oh. And then she's like, yeah, did you tell such and such this? And I was like, no, I ain't say nothing or whatever. I mean, if they talked about the shit, then that's something amongst them or whatever. I don't have shit. I didn't say nothing to nobody. And oh no, I think she was pregnant by the guy. And I'm like, well, I don't know nothing. I didn't say it. I didn't tell the motherfuckers, because it's shit like that, like pregnancies and girl, I think I might be like, that ain't my business. That was never my business to tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? So the secrets that people share with me like that, it wasn't for me to be going off saying, guess what? I'm not gonna say I ain't never do it, but I'm just saying that was most likely not my MO. Especially if somebody said, girl, don't say nothing. But then I had to be the one where motherfucker be like, girl, why you ain't say nothing? Like, how this motherfucker been pregnant for 6 months and you knew at 1 month and you ain't say nothing? Well, she didn't want to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, and so, I think when she came back, things was kind of weird. I was excited that she came back or whatever like this, because I think we might have talked a little bit, but it wasn't the same. And then when she came back or whatever, I was excited, but it seemed like whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's it, because I don't chase no motherfucking body. Not no friend, no cousin, no nothing. No mama, daddy, whatever the fuck it is, okay? When somebody tell me or show me that they really don't fuck with me like that. So I was kind of hurt a little bit about it, because at that point in time I had been more secluded. I was the only one that had a child at that age. I had to be at home, shit like that. Okay. So and then around me, like my Taurus, with all my friends and my cousin, it was just like he was always just like very quiet and like a bashful energy, respectful, or just like, hey, yeah, I don't know, man, Shalana be doing this or whatever, or something like this. And then that's just it. All right, see you later. Like, I don't recall, one of my friends he used to go to her house and get his hair braided. You know what I'm saying? But, it wasn't nothing where my friends was all up in his face and shit, where I could see, something to be like, oh, you liking somebody? It wasn't nothing like that. So, I don't know. But then I was just picking up on the fact that Taurus went to Vegas with my two daughters, and I mean, I'm pretty sure if he would have seen somebody there or whatever like this, something been different. But I don't know why I'm picking up on the fact that this person might be, but it might be a twin that I didn't even have met yet. I was picking up on this feminine's energy last year, and then all of a sudden it just hit me today with that reading, and I'm like, what? Oh, hell no. Oh my goodness. So yeah, because I feel like on Facebook or on the book or on Facebook, it was like conversation was dry. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yeah, girl, I'm back. Okay. Or oh yeah, hope everything okay with you or whatever like this. I think I might have messaged her once or twice or something, and I didn't get nothing back, and I'm like, oh well, she ain't fucking with me. And that's when I realized, like, oh yeah, then this look like I'm trying to, and we ain't doing that. Okay. So yeah. So something kept telling me about something hiding, or a church is hiding something or something like this. Okay. And then I started thinking about the church that my in-laws used to go to. They went there for like 20 years. I mean, they went there way before I met them or whatever. And then the fact that after that they switched churches, I didn't really realize that or whatever. And I don't know. I don't know. I was just thinking about all that. And so I guess we're going to pull on this cards, because one of the names came out in that reading. But it's just like the day before that, I was thinking about somebody with the same name, but her last name is Carter. Okay? So I have been thinking, I don't know why her face or whatever flashed in my mind. Okay? So I don't know. So we got some jewels or something. So yeah, this might have something to do with some kind of heist or something. All right. And then I think I was watching a reading yesterday, and somebody said something like low key. It just was random. I think it was like one of the cards that somebody drew out or something, and it said something about a church was a no. It was somebody. Matter of fact, I didn't watch the video. It was somebody's title. Okay, that a church was a cover up for some kind of cult or something like that. And so I'm like, whoa. Then I started thinking about that church all of a sudden. Okay, so I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm just wondering if this could have been a major betrayal here, okay? Yeah, we got elixir and loss. So somebody could have poisoned somebody or something here, because loss just fell right out on top of elixir and a snake. Okay, I wish I had my tripod so y'all could see the cards as they fall. Because y'all know I like to, my cards be sometimes falling like a puzzle. All right, and it means something, okay? So we're going to leave that like that. So here lies and in memory of, and Mary Shelley lost. So there's two claws hanging over this lady's head or whatever, okay? And there's some rest in peace energy here. But again, some kind of elixir. Somebody could have gave somebody something to drink or a shot or something like this. And then we got a ghost lifting up out of this drink. All right, so somebody could have ghosted somebody, or something could be why somebody ghosted somebody or something like this, okay? I mean, I hope in a past lifetime or something like this, these people didn't kill somebody. And again, like I said, that could be paper genocide or otherwise. You know, I keep thinking that like somebody came to bring in something, but it never made it to me, because then something made me look up. Um, I was looking at my feed and something was like, never join your account. Always have a separate account. And I'm thinking, well, what kind of account is he talking about? And so I started looking up sole proprietor. All right. And you know what I'm saying? That's like you being solo dolo or whatever like this. Okay. Maybe even when married people could have this or something like this too. So I started thinking, well, damn. Because some told me like, yup. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? What account? I don't have no account. You know what I'm saying? What the hell is this talking about? You know, and then I was wondering, did somebody sign something in my name, joining some, like, did somebody get to know about an inheritance for me? Get the inherit? Is this some cycle that these people take with robbing me or something? And did they sign for there to be a joint account, but I just never received anything, and whoever these people are did? That's what I was thinking about here. Okay. And then who's protecting them? Because when I was growing up in the community with these people, I didn't see none of us have no special privileges or nothing like this. Even if we were royals or something, it ain't look like we was. You know, none of us was privileged and shit like this. You know, I didn't see anything like that. So, you know, what would it be? Could somebody have come to my spouse and seen this? Because I keep thinking somebody stopped by for checking up on you, or was checking up on you with somebody. So I don't know if somebody could have been checking up on or looking for me again. Um, I had an ex that was looking for me before, you know what I'm saying, at one point in time, okay, and was leaving, like, you know, leaving messages with a phone number or something at people's house in my family. But I was just thinking, did somebody look for me this time and they had some kind of news and somebody decided what they could do? And then these people that I grew up with, I don't think that, what would they do if like, again, what if somebody did come to a family member or something and say, yeah, you know, I would think that if this was something big, like some money or something, somebody would, they wouldn't express that whole thing to the person. They would just be asking where you are, how can they get in touch with you, or something like this. I don't think they would expose the whole thing, like, oh, we found out that she got an inheritance or a house that we want to tell her about or something. I don't think they would do that. So they had to come to somebody that was connected to somebody, or a spouse or something, in this energy that I'm picking up on, whether it's my story or not. I feel like source lead me back down memory lane sometimes, or to show me certain things, to say that this could be some situation that you dealing with. This could, you could use something here, but it might be something that other people have dealt with. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, because I kept hearing that somebody sacrifices their child, their son, because they love the world. So I was thinking, well, damn, did somebody do this shit again? Did somebody sacrifice my Taurus? Was he out in the sidelines trying to get to me? You know, maybe, you know, it's making me think about when Michael came back to, on Legacies, when he came back home to talk to his parents and they found out that he was a vampire or whatever. All right. Now, this could be somebody that came back home and his parents found out that he was a clone, or found out that he had spent some time in jail, and they've been dealing with a clone all this time. I don't know. Something could have happened. Maybe these parents know exactly what's going on. Could be a secret. You just make, when you go through some shit like this, you don't even really realize. Every day you figuring about how much you don't know somebody, even the person sleeping in the same house with you, even your children. So I feel like this philosophical energy is reminding me of this girl named Tia that used to be his sister's best friend. And she also reminded me of this girl Kelly that I once used to know. And I remember that Tia asked me, can my child be on a picture for a magazine that she was working for, like a local magazine she was working on or something like this, and whoopty whoop. All right. I just wonder, was that the first take? Because my Taurus and my cousin that I'm talking about, one of my cousins I'm talking about, grew up almost in the same neighborhood, but they didn't know each other until, from what I know, they didn't know each other until I introduced them. But I'm thinking about somebody, baby D or something. But I'm also thinking about too, because I think Taurus did say, "Oh yeah, maybe I did meet your cousin or something like this." And it was this big girl she used to hang out with that was like a, you know, like a Debo, like old girl, like baby D or whatever. Because D was on there too. Okay. So this let me know that again, everybody that I grew up around with must be on some different wavelengths. And something happened that brought me in on that wavelength. But maybe somebody thought I wasn't ready or something, and then they took me out of the arena or something. Okay, because they was afraid of how I was exposing it or how I was going through this process or how I was talking about it. Because again, maybe I am different than them. I don't know, a little bit. Okay, so all right. So let's keep on pulling cards here because I'm just wondering what happened. And it's kind of sad because of course I mentioned this stuff to Taurus here and he acted oblivious to it. So, you know, I can't do nothing but take his word that he's oblivious to all this shit. And, you know, if I am picking up on somebody's energy doing something, it may not be him. It may be the other real Taurus that I'm really connected to that I haven't been around for a long time. It's almost like that could be also a reason why I feel like somebody could be living a life feeling like they lost their best friend or something, right? It's like your friend and stuff. And I told y'all before, the worst thing you could do is lose somebody without losing them. Like to mental illness or something like this, where they are, you can't, you know, they have to have people around them or something like this where you can't deal with. They'll be talking some off the wall type shit. We ain't talking about anybody that's woke and people just saying she crazy. You know what I'm saying? We talking about, you know, or again, some people, I've seen some people reduced to silence. Okay. Um, and this is somebody that you was real close with or you shared everything when you talked to all the time for hours and hours, kicked it at their house all the time, and then you lose them to mental illness or again, even if it was like somebody that lost their voice or their eyesight or whatever the fuck it would be, their hearing, you know, it's kind of, you know what I'm saying, it could be a little bit, you know. So again, so I can understand also how my family might have felt for a couple of months when I first was waking up to or I was tapped into some kind of energy because they could have been thinking that I was different or something. It wasn't nothing too crazy, but I also feel like at that time these people were trying to stir up some shit to start a case to try to get some type of conservatorship. I think that's what they did to Britney Spears as well. Okay, is they stirred up some shit, made her go crazy or something like this, and all this stuff, cut her hair and everything like this, and then they start photograph, you know, you got to see how that feels on a world scale level. So this could be also celebrities doing this to people that's just in the regular day-to-day basis, in the regular day-to-day grind, that can't just take their money and fly off whenever they want to or something if some shit get too hot or they feel uncomfortable. All right. So so maybe these people wouldn't understand something like that happening to them if they were still just in some lower level and they were kind of stuck because they don't have no you know entourage or nothing to call on. You know what I'm saying? You already in a world where everybody is just in this repetitive something rat race or something like this. You know. So again, I just be thinking about, you know, when people thinking I'm thinking about, oh, I'm jealous or something. 'Cause I could tell you right now, I don't know what these people are doing, nor do I care. You know what I'm saying? I care again if some people are okay, but that was worrying me to death. And I felt like, well, damn, I didn't even meet these people in person. So why am I sitting here worried every day if they still alive or if they okay? You know, I can't be wrecking my brain like that. If you know, if somebody cared about me and they were still tapped into my energy, they would know to come in and show me that they okay once in a while or something like this. So I can't be worried about that. So we got again Emily Bronte with fantasy in reverse. Okay. All right. All right. So we got judgment in reverse. So somebody was trying to judge somebody on what they was going through, trying to call it a fantasy or you live it, wake up, get out of it, snap out of it. But I feel like it's not a fantasy here. And there's something about 10-year cycles here. So yeah, somebody could have, this is what I say, I wonder if these people have exiled a masculine energy 2 times already away from me. Maybe even his family because of something. I don't know. Because I don't think I could be angered at anybody. We're just talking about the storyline, what I'm picking up, what I know. I don't think I'm angered at any of these people until the proof is laid out in front of me. You know? I get upset or frustrated not being able to put the shit all together. I feel like I should have been done already. But, you know, shit, I don't know what this is. I can't rush it. So, um, so that's what I was just thinking here. And then they bring a new clone in and then send that person out. Bring a new clone in. Da, 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 da. But again, I wonder if every time, because it made me think about the Bible, and they was like, oh, what are we going to do with her? She's already been married 7 times. And I was thinking it's a little unfair if somebody's not fully tapped into the same cycle or the same mindset as these people all the time. And somebody is claiming that somebody has seven marriages and you didn't know nothing about these. So again, when we talking about this shit like this in the Bible, I like to bring it to fruition or bring it to living energy right now. And what that would feel like right now, because I feel like this is what somebody could have done. Attach somebody to me to, try to dirty my energy or try to act like you just somebody that been married a lot of times, when only thing I know is the one damn marriage that been still lasting. But I don't know what these people, I don't know if when they remove these people out of the public or out of your community, do they give them a death certificate, give them a new name and send them off somewhere to start something new with somebody else, or something new somewhere else in the country or the world. I don't know what the fuck they doing. All right. And maybe this was a once in a lifetime thing where this masculine came back around and we would be together again as one, and it would be something that was natural and beautiful or something like this, not arranged or forced. I don't know if these people been heavy in the Bible, but really they use the Bible as a clutch or a crutch to take from other people or something like this. And you know it's not like my person was walking around here talking about the Bible. Actually, he hated it. So because I think how they had to learn it when they was little, they had to learn it all like crazy and everything like this. So you know so like I said, this person could have even been binded to something or plugged into something. Okay. Where I feel like the word could have actually been built into this person's mind, but the word is built into my heart. So my actions won't allow for me, unless somebody hurt me, to be reckless and you know whatever towards somebody. But again, if these words are written in somebody's mind, that and you thinking of it logically, and you use this as a business to go around and, you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Okay. And then how would God bless these people to do this or whatever if these might be people that could be atheists just because they know the word in their head? Because God is love. So if you know the word in your heart, or whenever somebody do something or say something to you, or something should come to your heart, and then you visualize it in your mind and then think about it that way, I would think that's a little bit different. All right. So we have endurance with Anna, a Kamatavo. Okay. So again, like I said, I don't know if these people are very religious with the word in order to take advantage of other people. So they're running around like, no, it's biblical. No, it's right here. You can do this. Or something like that. I don't know. But let's go. All right. All right. So again, yeah, because this is my it is written card, and something is in reverse. Okay. So whatever these people are trying to do is not written that way. And somebody might know this. Okay. So again, I'm wondering, did a masculine energy run off with a friend of somebody's or something like this? Okay. I just saw the lovers in the subconscious. So yeah, something, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. These could be warlocks or something like this. Somebody could have grew up in a community of warlocks. Yeah, that wanted to see the sun in reverse. Okay. These people could have abused the sun in some kind of way here. Now, again, we might be at a situation where these people have already taken everything from someone. Okay. Um, but this is Sagittarius energy, and again, somebody wants somebody to take a different road with finding out who these people are. It's giving me some peppermint energy. Okay. Something about this boar energy. This could be somebody's coat of arms that's in reverse here. I think Campbell is one of them. I don't know who else. And then we got the volcano here. So somebody about to be pissed probably about what we about to find out or what this might be. Okay. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay. All right. All right. Someone told me to grab the Bible. So we're going to go in the book of Psalms and see. All right. Let's see something. Where are you? Lamentations. Why? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Maybe we'll go there. Oh, I think that was it. Yeah. Oh, this is crazy. Something just told me to go to Lamentations. Let's see. Okay. So, let me see. Okay. So, oh my gosh, y'all. This is really, listen. I feel like something is telling me somebody could have got with somebody. Because we're talking about something like two. Okay, so this may be jolting something back. Okay, because 20. Let me see. 22 years, 7 years, 12 years, 10 years. Okay. So again, what we're talking about today, because I feel like sometimes people get these, they listen to these videos and then they go. Some readers might listen to this video and then they go talking about this, right? And then they don't realize, or they do realize, that this is shit that we're going back down memory lane right now. Okay, when I'm talking about this church, this is some shit from like 20 something years ago. What my Yeah, this is some stuff from like 20 something years ago. Okay, so again, sometimes again, past, present, futures, where we talk about things that are unseen, seen and unseen, things that are sensed and known. Okay, so again, this could be what somebody else has done here. This could be something that I did. This could be whatever this is. But let's go ahead and read it, because this is really like hitting on something. Okay, but I feel like the script, somebody flipped the script here, because this is my, like I said, this is my, it is written, or flip the script, or when it's in reverse, flip the script. Okay, with this bird, with this feather, this plume feather, writing something out. All right, but let's just read a little bit of this. Okay, so it's saying Jerusalem streets. So this must be talking about a certain city. Okay, usually if it because you know, a lot of times they talk about Jerusalem as a female or a her. Okay, so again, I'd like to go back to the first, or the beginning of the chapter, to see what we're talking about. In this case, we're talking about the city. Okay, so the city may belong to someone else now. Okay, or something like this. So it's saying that Jerusalem streets. So we may go back into talking about a person, but right now we're talking about the streets of Jerusalem. Okay, it's saying once thronged with people are silent now. So I'm picking up something about a ghost town possibly, and it's saying like a widow broken with grief. So this could be like I told you guys yesterday. I feel like whatever these people have done, they're scattered. They took some money and they ran, or something like this. I told you I feel like a masculine energy had like a group, 200, 300 females that helps him do whatever this is that they do. Okay, they could have came in and robbed me. I don't know. Okay, while this person was playing Mr. Loverboy or something with a or again, maybe the plan was to do something, to dip out. All right, and then all of a sudden it didn't work that way. All right, somebody could have got away or something. All right, so I was saying yesterday, like how I feel like in a couple years, these people are going to end up coming back into these cities or whatever, coming back home with nothing, probably doped up and shit like this or whatever from what they've done. Okay, so let's just see. This could be another cycle. We got 10 here and judgment in reverse. Again, something is wrong. Okay, something has gone wrong here. So it's saying, once thronged with people are silent now. Like a widow broken with grief, she sits alone in her mourning. She once a queen of nations is now a slave. Okay. So this could be the narrative of these particular people. Okay. Thinking that they're putting this shit on me. Going through my Akashic record and kind of, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that I'm going to go here today. And so people could be, you know, forming their taunting or their whatever around this here to make it see like, see, somebody has fallen. But I actually think somebody else has fallen. I feel like this is someone who didn't have something or ran out of something, and now somebody might even join up with somebody so that they can have that lifestyle again or something here. I don't know. This could be also people like kicking it and riding around and music playing and, you know, whatever like this. This town could be hiding in the house because they feel like they've made the Lord angry from their shit that they've been doing, stealing or whatever they've been doing. I don't know. Okay. So again, once the queen of nations, now a slave, she sobs through the night, tears running down her cheeks. Okay. Oh, this could be another feminine energy here. This could be a Queen of Wands here, because Queen of Nations, okay? A Queen of Nations could also be something too. Okay. What I'm just picking up here is that this could be a Queen of Wands that took the reign from someone else as well, okay? A Queen of Wands could have took the reins from someone else here. And now somebody is about to be a slave, because I feel like what goes up must come down. Those who try to put somebody in slavery shall go into slavery. Okay, something like this. All right, so somebody is sobbing through the night with tears running down their cheeks among her lovers. Okay, somebody could have lovers here. I'm picking up somebody that could have big time lovers. Let's pull while we talk. Okay, those are my big cards that I'm pulling, so we're gonna go ahead and just pull these. Okay, tears run down her cheek. Okay, among all her lovers, there is none to help her. All her friends are now her enemies. Okay, so somebody could be trying to flip this back on someone here, but I feel like I know exactly who this might be. Oh, this could also be a male energy here. The high priestess. Number five. Five could be significant. Okay. Five could be significant. Oh, yeah. I'm seeing a feminine and a masculine. Okay. I wonder why. Why is somebody enemies here? Let me see. Oh, we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, this might be somebody that had a large following or something like this. Okay. I'm hearing it's black, it's white. This person has impetigo or whatever you call it. Okay. Vitiligo or whatever you call it. Vitiligo. I don't know. Somebody could have that. Okay. Um. Huh. Let's see. All right. Now her enemies. Why is Judah led away a slave? So this got something to do with Judah here and Jerusalem. So yeah, I'm seeing a female and a masculine energy. So that must be what this is here. So Judah could be the high priestess, and the Queen of Wands could be the that we just pulled. He's look like this. Okay. This could also be a masculine. Okay, so this is adding on. This is making me think of many people now. Okay, including at one point in time it could have been me. Okay. I feel like this has to do with a certain community here. All right. So all these lovers here, okay? It's saying, okay, so Judah is led away, and because of all the wrong she did to others, making them her slaves, now she sits in exile far away. So I don't know, somebody could, oh, this could be what happened then. When his friend moved away to Las Vegas, I don't know. Maybe people found out about what somebody's friend was doing with their man and this person couldn't stay. I don't know what this is. Because all the wrong she did to others, making them her slaves. Now she sits in exile far away. There is no rest, for those she persecuted have turned and conquered her. So this could be this energy of earlier. Remember, we said that some enemies had already won, but then we found out these people was using witchcraft. Okay, so this could be significant to that. What? Okay, hold on one second. Because again, we have the Ten of Cups here, some happiness or something. Stop! Don't be rude. I I will be in there in a second. Don't do that. We got a Ten of Cups in reverse here. Stop! I'm about to get up and I'm not coming in there now. Playing too much. Teenagers get on my damn nerves sometimes. Okay. So again, it says here that okay, she sits away far. Okay, so this could have happened to a friend. Okay, so this is what's happened to a lot of these women here that could have found their own path possibly. I'm hearing after the love has gone. This could also be somebody. Mm, I'm picking up a masculine energy here too. Yeah, there's no rest. Those she persecuted turned and conquered her. The roads to Zion mourn, no longer filled with joyous throngs. So these people could have been getting together in the town, watching someone mocking them or laughing at them. Again, something about a stripper has been heavy. This could be a feminine energy that came for somebody that was innocent or something. And now this person's business is being put out there in the street or something. I don't know what this could be. Okay. So again, it feels like there was supposed to be some celebrating, but now the celebrating is not no more. The temple feast, the city gates are silent. Her priest grow. Okay, hold on. Her priest. So these could be high priestesses or something. Excuse me. Her virgins have been dragged away. Bitterly she weeps. Her enemies prosper, for the Lord has punished Jerusalem for all her many sins. Her young children are captive and taken far away as slaves. So this could be something that has happened here a while back. Okay. Only this. I'm seeing layers of this here. Okay. Again, I could have been the first that this happened to. I don't know. I don't know. This could have been when I moved to Texas. I don't know. Okay. Because even then, I remember my mom came here and she was all upset about something, trying to get us up out of the house and everything like this. And she thought she heard about me supposedly having sex and being pregnant at the age of 11. And I'm like, I don't even know what that is. Okay. And so she did take us and she gave me a pregnancy test and she took us back to Texas or something like this. So again, like I said, I don't know if trafficking could have been happening. Like, okay, woo, let me see, because this may be other women that this has happened to. Okay, so other women could have gone through this. Okay, this could be traditional for a certain town. Okay, and this could be, oh, don't tell me that these women being trafficked, okay, by somebody or somebodies, and then being like in their homes feeling like they're safe. And all in all, some of these people could have been trafficked by some people here, drugged, because there's the drugs over here with this elixir. Because we got temperance coming right out after this. So some happiness is going away, but then we have this energy here. So somebody could be pulling on somebody's heartstrings or pulling on the energy right now to get me to redeem them or something like this, or even show me something here. Okay? This is money laundering and trafficking. This is okay. So this ain't this talk about a city doing this. Listen, because this her could be him or her. Okay, shite. Hold on. Okay, so I'm getting it now. I am absolutely getting it here. There's a common denominator. There is a masculine energy. Yeah, that is a common denominator to this. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Strength card. Okay, somebody was here. A third party could have been here, enslaving or trafficking the people in a town. See how this person got this lion on his leash, but it's in reverse here. Okay, and Five of Pentacles is coming right out after that in reverse. So somebody was enslaving lions here or hunting down lions. We got the La Luna energy here. Okay. So this could be a Hispanic feminine energy that has been doing this. Okay. Hispanic. So Jerusalem. Okay. But we're talking about Jerusalem as if she's a her, but I'm seeing here, I mean him too. Remember? So this could be, like I said, okay? They hate if the woman, okay? So there might be some, yeah, somebody about to get a tower right here, okay? These cards just fail like this. This La Luna energy or this Hispanic feminine energy that work in the dark, okay? Or something like this. I don't know. This moon energy, okay? There might be a mermaid or somebody of the sea that has been planted in a community and trafficking these people. So we're not talking about something like personal. Oh, shit. Okay, what I just heard. Yeah. We got the sun coming out next, shining. Because I feel like this Candelaria magic that they was using wasn't light enough. But the sun gonna shine. So, listen. It's flipping people's houses upside down. This also, this mommy Watson energy. This is what somebody been doing here. This mermaid energy. Okay? Oh, shit. Look at this. Snatching souls. Okay? Leading people towards toads here. Okay? Ooh, wee. Hold on. Now we getting somewhere. Okay. So the Lord has punished her for all her many. So this is what we talking about. Okay, listen. This is the covens here. Okay? This is the covens. How did we even get here? Listen to what I'm saying. These are these covens of young and older witches that have been wreaking havoc on the street. They could even be putting this all on a male energy that people could look at as chauvinistic or something like this, or mistreating as women. But these women, and probably this man, okay, I ain't even gonna trip like I ain't hearing that. Yep. Because we got a God energy looking like it's in the reverse here, okay? This could be a masculine energy that was over a place here, okay? With this Queen of Wands in reverse, yep. A Queen of Wands is a pimp, you know, or somebody that has a large following, or people that contact her for something. They might like the way she do tarot readings because it might be really clear to them. They come to her for something. This is like a woman, a mature woman over a community sometimes, even a young woman, right? That might use her beauty and her body some kind of way as an escort or something like this. Okay. All right. So this could be talking about a singular energy, or it could be talking about a whole community. So let's just see. Okay. Her enemies prosper, for the Lord has punished Jerusalem for all her many sins. Her young children are captured and taken away to far away as slaves. So somebody is taking somebody's children. Okay, so this is the energy that we've been picking up on, trafficking here. All her beauty and her majesty are gone. But I feel like some of this shit is a lie on some of these people here, possibly. So I'm wondering if these women thought it was okay to do something to me or not be honest with me, and then now something like this is happening to them, or what is this? Okay. It says, in all her beauty, her majesty is gone. Her princes like starving deer in search for the pastures. Helpless game, too weak to run on, to keep on running from their foes. So these are people that's running from their friends or their foes or their enemies here. And now is the midst of all Jerusalem's sadness. She is remembered happy bygone days. She thinks of all the precious joy she had before her mocking enemies struck her down. So this could be this high priest man, okay? Or, yeah, because this is somebody that mocks somebody, all right? This could also be me mocking someone. Okay, because I can mock people a little bit in my, I can, like, I don't use their voice or something like this so I can let you know what we're talking about. Okay. But I feel like people do the same. Okay. All right. So let's see what this is. It's a Jerusalem. Okay, struck her down, and therefore no one gives her aid. For Jerusalem sinned so horribly, therefore she is tossed away like a dirty rag. All who honored her despise her now, for they have seen her stripped naked and humiliated. So this is a Khaleesi energy. This must be the journey that many people have to take. But I feel like this is because a masculine energy is not getting their way or not being chased down. And this person goes into somebody's house, this toad that's not really a prince or not really anything, goes into these women's houses, does a burn book with them, even grown ass women, because this person is a snake. It's a praying mantis energy here that preys on people's that sit there and watches from the sidelines for a long time. So this could be somebody's name would start with a J. Somebody's name start with a J. Yeah, because this can mean illusions, okay? It can mean opportunities or somebody trying to make you pick. When again, I'm gonna be running all seven kingdoms. So these could be this could be also some House of Dragons type of shit or something like this, or Game of Thrones, where these are seven different kingdoms that this woman is in sackcloth. See, this woman is in sackcloth here. Okay. Now I feel like, oh, that's what it said. Okay. So even when if they can't find nothing, they'll make it up. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody could have came around here trying to find some reason to outcast someone, to rob them, or to kill them, because we have the loss out here. And if they can't find you doing anything wrong, they'll make some shit up. And this is what this group of, okay, so that's why I'm here. Okay, hold on. But it's kind of like a bittersweet because it feels like whatever this is, some of these women got away with some shit and they think they about to get away with it. They think that they're gonna use this here to either A, pin something on me and say, that's what you get. I haven't been doing anything to anybody. I'm 100% innocent. Okay, right now. So I don't know what nobody, you know what I'm saying? If they coming around here trying to see what the fuck I've been doing is nothing. All right. So again, this could be that community that's in reverse that we keep picking up on, or this could be another feminine energy that was playing the role as this Khaleesi energy or something in a community. It's just as simple as that. And it could be also a masculine energy as well. But I feel like somebody created a narrative here. Okay. And I said somebody's last name is Bell. So it got to be something with this Campbell last name. It's got to be. Okay. It really has to be. All right. So again, so there is no aid or whatever. Somebody has sinned horribly. She groans and hides her face. Okay, so this might be the same thing somebody put on somebody else that didn't deserve it. Somebody could have went around in heaven and something, oh, my sister or my brother or my cousin or my something is so horrible or something, with people that would have the power to change something or to hurt someone. Somebody that has a large following possibly. All right. So again, somebody's hiding their face and crying. She indulged herself in immorality and refused to face the fact that punishment was sure to come. Now she lies in the gutter with no one left to lift her out. Oh Lord, she cries, see my plight? The enemy is triumphant. Her enemies have plundered her completely, taking everything precious she owns. She has seen foreign nations violate her sacred temple. So I don't know if this means like this could be a Hayoka energy, or this could be somebody that is a skinwalker or a sleepwalker. Okay, yeah, because that song came on earlier. This could be somebody that's a sleepwalker, and they might have been because I'm hearing it's a girl that looked young but she's old. So this could also be the skeleton key, where somebody did something and they went to go help assist some old man or somebody like this or whatever, and they end up dealing with an old mean woman or something like this that turned them into her and she turned into them. You get what I drift? This could be skeleton key if you've seen that movie. Okay, so some old woman could be inhabiting a young girl's body right now, or somebody could even be, because we got soul snatching out here. This could be, this is what this is. This is what this is. This is what this is. Somebody sit there and watch somebody. Listen, the Queen of Wands that sent them men on somebody. This person sat here and watched somebody do something to their sister, cousin, mother, something like this. Somebody, this is a Queen of Wands that sent this attack on another woman here or on a man. Okay? Somebody could even got mad at a man because of something and sent an attack on him. Mm. Because some people might like a certain man. Okay. Listen, this could be this energy where I was picking up that there's an older woman. Okay. Somebody saying don't forget about the boy or something. So this is an older woman that might be, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there's a younger feminine that's actually an older woman in between, like a skinwalker is using a young girl's body with a person. Okay. Something like this. Okay. This could have also happened to like a Kim Kardashian when she got her jewelry robbed, okay, in Paris or something like this, wherever they were at. She has seen foreign nations violate her sacred temple. Foreigners you had forbidden even to enter. So this could be somebody, yeah, foreigners you had even forbidden to enter. So again, this could be somebody that sat there and sent men on someone even after somebody said not to. Even after somebody crossed them off or prayed or said this person feels creepy or this don't feel right, I don't want this person around. Somebody sat there and let these people come in on somebody anyway here. Or they attempted to, okay? This could even be somebody allowing somebody to come in and hurt their person. Like this could be a feminine energy that lets somebody hurt their person, like beat them up or do anything. Listen, yes, somebody is sitting here suffering from some burdens here that they caused for somebody else here. All right, and the hermit is about to close the fucking chapter in the book. Okay, so this could be this young girl that tried to put some burdens on somebody else, and this is the hermit about to close the book. Okay, so let's see. Okay, it's getting cold out here. You know what, y'all? And there's some bugs, some little tiny red bugs. I'm about to take this thing in here. Listen, why is this man sitting here looking like this reading this book? Maybe somebody reading some old love notes or something. Somebody could be, yeah. Okay, but we have a doll here. Somebody could be a doll here, and somebody could have escaped the noose here. Okay? Somebody could have turned somebody into a doll, and somebody could have escaped the noose. Because we're seeing here that some girl was taking the fabrics of somebody else's life and using them as if they were theirs. So, yep, to turn this sun in reverse. Okay, listen. Okay, this is getting too excited. It's getting cold out here. Bugs is crawling around. I'm about to go back in the house, and we're going to finish this up. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is a town in mourning about what the fuck they've been doing here. Let me stop cussing since we got the Bible open. Yeah, somebody done ran out of something here, okay? I don't know. Somebody done ran out of something, okay? Somebody was stealing from somebody anyway. Mm. Let her be thrown out. Yeah, somebody could have stole something and even tried to put another man, a person in. Yeah, somebody could have took something and tried to throw somebody else under the bus here. Somebody could have loved this person so much, but somebody took something and threw somebody else under the bus. And even let somebody else do something to somebody else here. While searching through. And then, this made me think, because yesterday I was at the post office waiting for my daughter, and some man with a nice car and everything, well dressed and everything, he came out the post office, and he was looking through the garbage. And I'm like, what the fuck is he? I'm like, is he looking in the garbage? What is he looking for? But he had a piece of mail in his hand, and it flew away. So this might be significant too. He had a piece of mail in his hand, and it flew away. And then he got out the garbage can and ran and go chase the piece of paper. And then he got in the car. I mean, he was just a pleasant man and everything. He was like, hey, how's it going? And he got back in his little car, nice car and everything, and pulled off. So I don't know what that's about. But it says right here that somebody is going to be searching through some garbage cans for bread. We got broken and my soul is in despair. My heart is broken and my soul is in despair. Somebody rebelled here. Okay? So yeah, this is definitely what this is about to be talking about. But I'm going to go ahead and it's getting cold out here. I'm gonna go inside and we're gonna finish this up. I'm a little bit excited here. Okay? Because I don't know if this is some kind of skit that somebody's putting on. Because in all actuality, I've seen a feminine energy in my feed today that this scene is playing out. But I don't think that this is, I mean, I think, yeah, I think it could be, but I think somebody did that for some reason. And they know that I'm very, when I do my stuff, I don't feel no need to filter or not talk too much or whatever. I don't know. I feel like I'm coming from the right place. I'm not trying to do anything weird or anything. So, um, this could be a gift, okay? That somebody is getting here to put them on track or something. I don't know. Okay. So let me just, yeah, we have anger here with this cloud. Okay, this is right here written up in this. Y'all, I don't know how we be doing this, but this is what it is now. This is what it is. Because right next to the boar energy, that be this truffle butter energy or this truffle eater. That's in reverse. We got the volcano. So yeah, let's go ahead and somebody could have hurt somebody or did something here. But let's go ahead and go in the house, okay? I'm gonna cut this video off. And then we're gonna have to go inside because it's cold now. Okay. I hope you guys are liking it so far. I don't know. I like when we find living prophecy going on right now. Excuse me, in the text. Okay. Maybe you guys don't get excited as I do, but I like it. Okay. So, yeah. So I'll see you guys when I get inside. Ooh. Oh, man.